using your food as medicine, the other piece is how does this whole approach to food as medicine fit into my life, right? How do I make it work on a daily basis? And so that is really the routine piece, the daily routine. I remember it was Vasant Lad. He's one of the famous Ayurveda teachers here in the United States. And I'm not going to quote him perfectly, but my understanding is that when you have a routine that you follow and you're able to follow it, it takes out so much of the stress in your life. It's like you've established a flow that will guarantee a peaceful day in a way. You don't have to think when you have a routine. That's the whole thing about routine is you do one thing and then you do the next and then you do the next. And as you go through it, everything that's important to you is getting done. And to use food as medicine, food must be central to the routine. You have to make food a priority in your life. You have to make your breakfast, lunch, and supper a priority, not an afterthought, not something that you grab just to eat something and fill the belly, right? Not something that you come home and you're starving and you have nothing to eat. No, you had a plan in place because you knew you were getting home late and you had something to eat, right? Because when we don't have a plan in place, when we don't have a routine around how we eat, that's where anything goes, right? Anything goes, and we get on this wagon of bad habits and everything becomes harder and we feel terrible. You just get up and you make a plan, or you get some support, or you get some help to get yourself out of whatever hole you've dug in terms of how you're eating. So if that's something that you want, if you're interested in, there's already a link where you can learn more about my 6-week program starting in a couple weeks. And we're also going to drop a link for a webinar where you can come and learn more and interact with me and ask me questions.